Well, hey, and good evening. So, apparently, the fine folks from the Indian River County Sheriff's Office realize exactly where I reside. So I'm going live real quick because apparently the Sheriff's Office pickup truck, which is actually in front of me, but you can't see it, they decided to pull up right next to me and act like he was going to literally stop me. So, in the past, it's been brought to my attention that the fine Sheriff's Office likes to stalk me. So, I'm just walking around, just waiting for them to explain why they like to follow good old Michael Marsh. So, I'm going live just in case they decide to turn around and would like to talk to me. Because apparently, whoever this fine deputy was thought it was a good idea to literally pull up right alongside me and didn't say anything. But that's a little intimidating. And then as I turn around to take a quick picture, they decided to go ahead and drive away. So I'm not sure what fine deputy is in that little pickup truck that pulled up next to me. But please keep in mind at all times, the body camera's on, baby. So keep it up. I need y'all to send my 2 kids to college. So please, at any time, keep on following me. Enjoy the show, Indian River County Sheriff's Office. Because I'm going to laugh all the way to the bank, baby. All the way to the bank. See, the thing is, you don't have to go to body cameras, Indian River County Sheriff's Office. We can just go ahead and keep filing lawsuits. Because it's only the month of April. And how many current lawsuits Indian River County Sheriff's Office has, you ask? Oh, what are we on, month 4? Yeah, there's a lawsuit for every month. A lawsuit for every month. So it's either body cams or lawsuits. Either which way, we win. Either which way, we win. Well, apparently the fine deputy in a pickup truck is no longer in the neighborhood. Oh, but don't worry, because you know me. All I'm gonna do is find out exactly what deputy at that specific time just happened to make his way in this little community. You want to pull up alongside me? Why didn't you stop? Come on, man. You know it's me. Deputy Lacey Thomas says she always sees me out here. Oh, but she ain't know who I was the last time her and good old Thimmer decided to stop me. Well, hey, shouts out to my good friend Craig. Listen, Craig, this week right here we got breaking news for our Ain't Corruption guests. Soon come, Craig. Soon come. Yeah, but that's all right. Keep it up with the stalking and the harassment. All you're doing is pushing me to go harder. And hey, what is this, week 3? Damn, Eric Flowers, I'm not getting no phone call. I don't think you want to talk to me about body cameras. Maybe I'll reach out to the other outreach community person that the Sheriff's Office has. I'm sure Mr. Rowland would love to have another conversation with Michael C. Marsh. Now, you know, I could be in the middle of eating this juicy flatbread from Publix instead of playing I Spy with my little eye of where the good old boy from the Sheriff's Office went to. But we got a couple more minutes walk just to make sure they're no longer in this community. So I never knew they had the pickup trucks at nighttime. Usually only see those in the daytime. Oh, you know what's weird? Today I requested all the zone logs from the good old Indian River County Sheriff's Office. What are the zone logs, you ask? Oh, what that is, that lets me know every specific deputy of where exactly they're zoned. Because since we're on 10-hour shifts and not 12-hour shifts, as your last candidate, Mr. Rivers, pointed out when he was debating good old boy Lore, that means there's going to be a period of time that one of the zones just may not be covered. You know, back in the day when they said they were at specific zones and they weren't, and then investigative reports found out that there was a little fraudulent activity going on at the sheriff's office. It was just a little bit suspicious. Anyway, I done walked all I could walk. But man, I tell you what, I'll find out tomorrow who that was. Yeah, I sure will. I mean, I just find it such a coincidence. Such a coincidence that literally they turn in the exact same building that I'm walking to and decide to pull up right alongside me. Yeah, but that's okay. Because you know what the cool thing about the sheriff's office vehicles? Man, they're equipped with all sorts of fun gadgets. GPS. Their dash cameras tell me exactly how fast they're going, when they're accelerating, when they're braking. Yeah, sometimes you're going to catch deputies speeding and stuff. What? Deputies breaking the law? Nah, not in Indian River County. Yeah. Am I the only person that when I watch dash cam, it's like, it would be like porn to me? I don't know. Maybe that's some type of disorder, but every time I request dash cam footage, it's like Christmas morning over here. But anyways, I just wanted to go live because just in case. So unfortunately my picture didn't come out too good. So I don't know if I got the tag number of whatever fine deputy that was. But I tell you, next time you decide to pull up behind me, at least stop and let's talk. Can we talk? Whoever you were, mysterious deputy. I mean, hey, I'm always game to talk about body cams, you know? But you guys aren't. Man, I feel so safe that the sheriff's office comes out here. It's just so weird that they decide to come whenever I'm walking around. Damn. Isn't that weird? I wonder what sergeant's on tonight. Maybe I'll call in and just check. Maybe it'll be one of my favorite sergeants. You know, it's funny. Usually the sheriff's office at this time of night would be at Wawa. You know, because there's one particular shift that enjoys Wawa. Yeah. See, if I ever need to find a sheriff's office, all I got to do is go to Gifford. Yeah, they're pretty heavily saturated in Gifford. You know, that's usually where they are. You usually see them side by side, just hanging out, chilling. Yeah, but that's okay, because pretty soon I'm going to become YouTube famous. And we're going to start asking these deputies when they're sitting side by side, hey, what are you guys doing with my tax dollars? Why are you just sitting and hanging out? Golly, I tell you. You gotta love the good old boy network. But ladies and gentlemen, tune in on the corruption site, because today I received a very interesting email from one of our fine state attorneys of Indian River County, 19th Judicial Circuit. And apparently we don't investigate cops here. No, that's not the state attorney's job. So basically cops can do whatever they want. So let me just triple check before I make my way back to La Casa here, that we don't got no other fine deputies that just want to stop and talk. I tell you, whatever deputy that wasn't very nice to pull up alongside me like that. Actually, it was a little bit intimidating. Just a little bit intimidating. You know? I mean, this time I wasn't even walking around with a black hoodie, so you couldn't even thought I was black this time. You know? Oh, yeah. That came out of good old Craig. Craig said, I was looking for a black male. And then saw me, and apparently I just, you know, I became black just that quick. Damn. Apparently Craig is a little bit colorblind. Man, Craig. Craig, you got all sorts of issues. All sorts of issues. That damn Thimmer. Shouts out to my favorite crew. Good old Thimmer. Good old Lacey. Listen, man, Lacey Thomas is getting Deputy of the Year. Soon come. Soon come. As soon as she learns what drugs are. Apparently she's still getting schooled on the different types of drugs that are out there by her sergeant. Oh, but you ain't got to take my word for it. Dash cam footage to come. Dash cam footage to come. Well, apparently the fine goons are no longer here. But hey, anytime y'all want to chat, you guys know where I am. Come on by. The cameras are always watching. Anytime you want to hang out. But yes, Mr. Deputy, that was a little bit intimidating, pulling up behind me like that. But don't worry, Internal Affairs will hear about it. Sure will. Sure will. Speaking of Internal Affairs, we have one of the finest Internal Affairs here at Indian River County. We got my personal favorite, beloved Sergeant Joseph Abalo. And then we got the baddest detective in the whole damn town, Mr. Leroy. Hey, but if nothing else, at least I can say one positive thing about Internal Affairs. Not one of them donated, well, from what I'm seeing, I guess any donation under a certain amount doesn't show up on the supervisor elections. But I didn't see anyone from Internal Affairs donate in the last sheriff's office. I mean, run for sheriff there. That's a little bit suspicious. Maybe I should check Rivers, see if they voted for Rivers. Speaking of, 2020 is right around the corner. Yep. I think 2018 it's time to it's time for the party to begin. You know? Does anyone know where I can get some fine magnets made that says No More Lore 2020? I mean, after all, they already know what I drive. You know? But anyways, I just wanted to tune in, because you never know. I mean, that deputy could have been afraid for his life because he saw the moon. So I had to just chime on in. But anyway, let me go fill my belly. And y'all stay safe, Indian River County Sheriff's Office. Maybe I'll eat my food and go see if y'all at the Wawa and go live again. Since y'all coming for me, let me come and hang out with y'all for a little bit. And as always, as the fine folks from the Sheriff's Office have said time after time, it's I am, you are, we are. Team success, baby. I see you, Jay. Well, come on down.
Hey, Charlotte County. This is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too, because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, you know, if I got, you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.